Finally, I would like to talk about some of the telephoto and super zoom lenses I have. I use the Nikon 85mm f1.8 for most of my longer shots. I bought the lens used for about $155. It is probably the highest quality lens I own. It is sharp even wide open at f1.8. Some of my best pictures were taken with this lens. However, it can be hard to focus and hold still since it has such a long focal distance and it does not have image stabilization. I would try out other less expensive manual focus lenses before you spend the money to get a lens like this. I also use an Olympus 100mm to 300mm f5.0 and a Canon FD mount 400mm lens for really long range shots. Of those two lenses, the 400mm Canon is probably my favorite because I have a 2x teleconverter for it that allows me to shoot at a 35mm equivalent focal length of 1600mm. I have taken several pictures of the moon with this lens and I have been fairly happy with the results when I consider that I only paid $35 for the lens, the teleconverter, and a really nice leather case. The only drawback to these ultra telephoto lenses is that they are huge and they are extremely heavy. You need to mount the lens to a tripod instead of the camera, or the weight of this lens can shear the adapter off of the front of the camera. Hopefully this video will help you choose a legacy manual focus lens that is right for you. If not, then Panasonic and Olympus are set to release quite a few micro four thirds lenses later this year, like the 14mm f2.5 Pancake, a 100mm to 300mm ultra zoom, and the Olympus 14mm to 150mm zoom lens. I plan on buying the 100mm to 300mm zoom lens the day it comes out because its image stabilization will come in handy when shooting the moon. Plus it will be light enough to handhold.